Everybody, we are at day 12 of the 40-day soul fast, right? So by Dr. Cindy Trim. And I am just really, really enjoying this. So day 12 is all about restoring. So let me start by reading this quote by Gandhi that she has at the beginning of this discussion. It says, if only Christians would live according to their beliefs and the teachings of Jesus, we would all be Christians. How simple is that? If we would only live like Christians, we would call others to become Christians, right? So she says, what you believe to be true in the depths of your soul plays out in your mind and is translated through your will and made evident through your emotions. Ain't that powerful? Let me say it again. What you believe to be true in the depths of your soul is played out in your mind, translated through your will, and made evident through your emotions. So if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, then it's a duck. Or it's sure gonna act like one, right? So there is a breakdown between what you believe and how you behave. The words in your heart versus the words that come out of your mouth. I always tell people that love is action. And you could tell me that you love me. You could tell me how much you think about me. You can tell me how much I mean to you. But if your actions don't match that, what is that? Just like the word of God says, if I speak in oh Lord, I don't even want to misquote the word of God. I'm gonna have to go to the word of God about it. But it says, let me just say it. So in 13 Corinthians, the first one, it says, if I say all of these things, I could talk about love in such a elaborate way. But if I don't act on it, if I don't act it out, it just sounds like two clanging cymbals. That's what it sounds like. And so we have to make sure that when we're walking out love, that it's evident in our when we're saying we love, it's evident in our walk. Okay. Think of our soul as a living cell having a wall of protection designed to filter what gets in. Ideally, only allowing information that is aligned with truth to enter and reject all deception. We should not, just like a lot of the songs we listen to, it is not the way we feel. It's not the way we walk and look at life. Why are we listening to it? Some of our heroes have the most awful life. The things that they do, you don't agree with, but then you consider them to be your hero. We've got to really think about this. She says that God will remove the mud and the debris clogging your soul and keeping you cast down. So at the beginning of the year, everybody's always about fasting, purifying their body. If they're not doing a spiritual fast, they may just be doing a health fast where they may go get a colonic. They're drinking certain type of teas and I even bought, well, I don't want to advertise, but I even bought something that I'm going to try to just purify my body. But what about your soul? What about all the things that are attached to you in your soul that come out through your emotions, that come out through your actions? You've got to clean that out. When are you taking the time to do that? If you're listening to that, this is what you're doing now. Okay, so then she wants us to have a characteristic of simplicity. I like what she says about just keep it simple, walk in love. This is how you will uncover your authentic self, creating the images of God. It's rich and simplicity of being yourself in God, and that's 1 Timothy 6:6. That's all it's about. Feed your soul by pursuing simplicity, demonstrating by Christ, demonstrating love. You cultivate and nourish your soul in the area by doing one simple thing: walking in love. Love is action, and do you do that? One of my girlfriends always says, if you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. Are you giving people your smile? Are you letting people, is the joy of the Lord exuding out of you? Is it your strength? Is it something that you can give to someone else? I like to smile. I wasn't one that really smiled a lot growing up. I think I was fairly happy, but I don't think I smiled. I think once I got to a certain age, I said I want to really be intentional and smile. Everybody doesn't have these, so I want to show them off when I can. But to just walk in love, that is so, so important. I'm gonna keep it simple today, y'all. And just like she did, your assignment for today is to walk in love. Do something for someone. If you're in the drive-through, pay for the person behind you. If you don't have it, pay for their drink. Say, listen, I really don't have it, but I got $3 on their meal. That will be a blessing. Then they come up to the window, they be like, oh, it's $10. Oh, I thought it was 13. Oh, they put something on your meal. That's a blessing. Everybody can't pay for the whole meal. And I never even thought about that, because I've had people pay for mine. And then, sometimes when you greedy, you want to pay for somebody, but then you want to be a blessing, and you can't be a blessing because all you got is for you. So put $2 on it. You got some change in your car. Put a little something on it. Listen, this is all I got. I don't know how much this is. Look like about $3 and change. Can you bless that person behind me? Just tell them I said God bless you. That's all you gotta do. Walk in love. Open the door for someone. Don't be so, because I see people, they go in, they don't even hold the door no more. Goodness. Hold the door. Look at somebody, especially if you're not from the South. Okay, because I'm from the South. So we always say good morning. We always say hi. But some of y'all northern people don't say nothing. You don't even look at somebody. You don't smile at them. Smile at somebody. Say good morning. Say good evening. I used to live in the islands, right? And in Grenada. And people say good morning, they say good afternoon, and they say good night. Normally in America, when people say good night, that means bye. But they say good night as a greeting. Say good night. Good night. People probably look at you strange, but you being nice. Good night. Y'all have an amazing day. Day 12, 40 Day Soul Fast. Keep looking up. Everybody, like and share, please.